I created Miami Yoga Space initially as a physical space where people could come together and practice yoga, not only the physical postures, but also practice and discuss the ethical practices behind yoga philosophy. I also incorporate breathing techniques and meditation relaxation into my sequences. Since COVID-19 now, my space has become virtual. And so currently I'm teaching Miami Yoga Space classes online through Zoom, and people can join me there to connect and ground and find some peace in this really chaotic time. We are excited to be offering this fall a program specifically designed for teens and tweens for not only yoga practice, but also to explore the ethical practices behind yoga and what the postures mean and how to bring in more mindfulness into the postures. Yoga for teens and pre-adolescents is really important because it gives them an opportunity to disconnect in a way that they don't normally disconnect, especially right now when the world around them is so chaotic and we're being bombarded with stimulus every day. It's an opportunity and a reason to stop and pause and start to hear and quiet their mind so that they can hear their own voice. We're excited to be offering this fall a course specifically for teens and tweens between the ages of 11 and 15 to be introduced to yoga in a new way. Perhaps they've been introduced to yoga through a video or a class before, but in this series, they'll be introduced not only to the yoga postures, but also to breathing techniques and some general meditative and relaxation techniques. We'll also discuss the ethical guidelines for yoga philosophy. For example, what does it mean to be truthful? What does it mean to be nonviolent? The series will take place on Thursday afternoons between 2 and 3, and it will be a rolling series. So in other words, we'll start at the beginning of September on the first Thursday. It will be 8 weeks, and then there'll be an option to re-register and continue on to the second level of the series. Miami Yoga Space is also available to work with parents who are creating learning cooperatives, small groups, or also known as pods, for the fall semester. Miami Yoga Space could come in and teach a small group class with social distancing, preferably outside, or classes are also available on Zoom for small private groups. We're also excited to be partnering with Connection Coalition, which is a nonprofit that brings yoga to underserved communities. In this partnership, we've created a mini course titled Trauma-Free Homeschool, Balance Time and Space. And it's designed for parents who are transitioning to this new world of homeschooling, specifically to be sharing space with their children who are virtual learning while they're working full-time or part-time from home. In this course, we'll be sharing tools and tips as to how these two things can coexist, your children's learning and parents' responsibilities. If you're interested in exploring opportunities to work with Miami Yoga Space for your child or for your small group of learners at home, then please reach out. You can find our contact information on Project Caring. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask. I'm available to answer any and all questions that you have about the 8-week series or about private small group instruction. I look forward to the opportunity to work with you and to potentially introduce your child to the world of yoga and also more mindfulness. Namaste.